Hello, everyone, and welcome to my channel. This is Leena, and I hope that you guys are doing well. Thank you so much for your love and support, and I'm grateful for your presence here on my channel. For any details regarding personal bookings or other channels that I have, you can feel free to explore the description box of the video. Um, so, this is going to be a matcha tea cup reading. So, today I'm using matcha tea in order to scry the cup. So, topic for today's reading is what are your dreams saying? Okay, if there's any sign being given to you, we'll try to decode that using the cards and the cup both. So, you have two options in front of you. This is group number one and then group number two. Feel free to pick one. In case you want to listen to the whole video, feel free to do that as well. And accordingly, take what resonates more with you. I'm going to start with group number one. Hello, group number one. This is going to be your reading. So, we are going to see uh, what are your dreams saying. So, let's see the cup. Okay, by the way, when I was preparing your cup, you can already see there is a lot that spilled out. Like, I also ended up spilling some on my hand when I was flipping your cup. And that gave me a feeling that your dreams are indicating you like there's an indication regarding some kind of new opportunity to make money or a new opportunity that's coming your way which can give you some kind of resources or help with your finance or money. Like that was the kind of feeling I was getting, like you are being given indication that if you're lacking money right now or you need money to do something, you need some kind of resource help in terms of your finances. So I have a feeling the indication is that you'll be having it or you will be shown a ways like how you can make that money. So I think it's about money or resources, but let's see in the cup. We'll see as we go along. Okay. See, there's so much that oh my god, look. And it created a mess, like my it fell all over my hand, and thankfully it was not hot. um yep, see, like there are two different paths. There's one here which is completely different. Hmm, let's see. Damn. Okay, this is weird. uh okay. Hmm. There's a lot of mess in your cup. Hmm. All right, let's see. This is I'm getting the vision of like a, you know, when you go on treks, you see those mountain roads, the trekking roads or whatever you say, trail. I'm getting the vision of something like that. And this is giving me the feeling of like waterfall, this one. If you clearly look, there's like this waterfall. Hmm. Wow. Okay. I think I forgot straining the tea, and that's why it's becoming like this lumpy. Yeah, I forgot straining it. Anyways, um, the feeling I'm channeling here is that, like, you are being given indication about not giving up on something. Like probably you are doing something for a while. uh, Maybe you are following a passion, you are doing a side hobby business, or it's like you have been putting effort into something for a while now and you are thinking to give up. Then the indication here is that don't give up yet, because it's like you're very close to receiving results with something, so it's not the time to give up. And I'm also getting a feeling as if there is going to be an official announcement being made, because I am getting the image of like someone standing and like making an announcement. It's giving me a feeling as if, like when you're about to make something official, like hey, we are launching this product, like in those company when they launch something, there's a person standing on the podium and making an announcement. So I'm getting a feeling like that. So probably some of you are actually making it official that hey, this is what I'm doing. Maybe you're selling a product, maybe you're making an official website regarding something. Take how that resonates. It's a collective reading, so will depend. I'm also seeing the number 6. 6 is the number of balance. 6 is the number of, I also see it as like equal give and take. Like when you're putting your effort, you're also receiving it back, like you're receiving the results. There is something to do with finally something working out for you. Like the energy that I can read from your cup is about that finally something will work out, or finally it will start showing you results, okay? Um, okay. And I'm also getting this feeling, hang on. There's a lot of mess, man. I'm also getting a feeling as if your advice here is to become a little organized, because there is a lot of mess in your cup for some reason. Like, it's messy. It's like an advice here to start organizing things, start being a little disciplined with how you do your thing. Say, for example, I'll give you a random example just to like probably put you into perspective. Um, Say, for example, um, like how to say let me pick up an example, pick an example. um, okay, so say for example you are someone who has to manage your work at house and probably your business together, okay? Suppose you are a baker, a home baker, just an example. So what you can do is you can you know if you get customers, you can plan accordingly that hey, you have to plan accordingly that how much time baking requires, then how much time will you require to finally finalize the design, then things like that. And then accordingly, don't let your customer wait, or something like that. So the advice that I'm channeling here is like you need to plan a little bit. Make sure that you are not just doing something haphazardly, because probably it's going to blow up for you. It's similar to you're going to start getting so many clients that you will have to organize your things, otherwise you're going to mess up. So it's like giving you a sign that start organizing your things already, or start planning it already, because you're going to be bombarded with work, you're going to be bombarded with clients, you're going to be given much more higher stake, much more higher responsibility. So you have to work with the planning now. Like say for example even if you're in a job, like I'm just giving an example. So you have to start, probably you're getting promoted, given a better, like a bigger position, you're given a team, blah blah blah. So now you have to work with planning. You have to plan your steps ahead. You have to, because with higher responsibility or with higher position also comes responsibility, right? So I'm getting a feeling that you are being given indication of, like you're gonna be busy going ahead. You're gonna get more work. You will have to plan your steps ahead. That's the kind of feeling I'm channeling. Let me see. I'm seeing hand. Okay, let me show you. I forgot that it's not focusing. See, I see a hand here, like a hand is coming out from the universe. It's like the hand pouring in, and it's giving you the abundance. There is like some kind of abundance pouring in. Like that's how I'm seeing it. Beautiful. You know what? I'm also seeing the vision of like when I was a kid, I used to watch Arabian Nights. So in that, the castle where Jasmine used to live, I'm seeing that castle. Wow. For some of you, I feel it's about a house, a place where you wanted to live, or some kind of house you wanted to always have. Your dream is soon coming true. It's about a living condition. You know, I'm being reminded of that scene from Arabian Nights where Aladdin and his monkey, what was his name again? Abu, I guess. Like they were sitting in a place, and from there the castle was visible to them. And by seeing that castle, Aladdin says that, wow, how it would be to live in a castle. How would it be to live a life like that? I have never had a home. I never had a roof over my head. And boom, in another couple of days, he falls in love with Jasmine, and then ended up, in a while, after a while, he ends up being the prince. Like he ends up marrying the princess. So it's something about that as well. Like some of you are ending, like you are actually on your way to living your dream, living in your dream house, dream place, or whatever that is. Okay, for some of you, that's the case here. Okay, let me take some cards now. Okay, so we are gonna start with the cards. So, what are your dreams saying? What are your dreams saying? Thank you, spirits. I'm getting itching on my left leg. Like, and I feel this is like a sign. Like, it's not just a itch, random itch. I think this is a sign for someone. Oops. Okay, this one and this one. All right, thank you, spirits. Damn, you guys need to see this. Look at the bottom of the deck. You have number nine. Hang on. You have number 19, stoicism. I'm gonna take this card. Wait, we'll see it. Wait, let's take the other cards. Nice. I'm using this deck after a while. No, there are too many. This one. Thank you, spirits. I'm seeing a beautiful night sky with so many stars, and like two people are sitting, like the two people are spending time under the night sky with stars. Like they're dancing, they're talking. I'm getting a vision like that. Like someone is finding their home, like someone is finding a place, a peaceful place, like a place they can call home. uh, like you finally feel settled there, like you feel, yeah, this is the place I was looking for many of you. I think that's the message here. Wow, I like that. Okay, that flew out. Let's take one more, okay? One more. This one. All right, thank you. Okay, this one. I'll take this also. Okay, this one. Okay, let's take one more. They're telling me to take one more. Thank you, spirits. Oops. Okay, they gave me these two. Thank you. You know what? I'm channeling this feeling of, oh my god, damn. Okay, I'll show you why I said that. You got the orphan. Damn, this is like exactly how I was feeling. Like someone is finding a home. You know the that idea of never having a family, or even if like you missed that, um like home is not just a structure, home is like a feeling, right? Oh my god. Okay, let me take the last set of cards. Oof. Okay. Damn. Thank you, spirits. All right. Number 13 crossed. Choices, searching for purpose and daydreaming. Stoicism, number 19. Peacefulness, receptiveness, and manifestation. Number 16. 16 could hold some significance. Uncover nostalgia, sentimentality, and memory. 396. Hmm. Okay. Some of you might have journaled something. It's like something that you wrote in your journal is coming true. That's what I got. You got new endeavor, Ace of Swords. Sorry. You got Chariot. I'm keeping it here. You got the Page of Pentacles. I'm hearing the word initiation, and I'm also getting like, when you buy a new house and you do some kind of like initiation, or sorry, housewarming ceremony. I'm getting a feeling like that. Fool card. Kether to Chokma. Wow. Father. Okay. Number 22, Justice. All right. The Bridge. There's so many hands in your reading. Like, wait, there was one here with the orphan. And you remember I showed you in your plate like a hand coming from the universe? I think I showed you in your plate also. There's some significance with this hand symbolism that I keep seeing. You got, sorry, Apocalypsis. Okay. With the tea leaf, we'll see crib, birth or conception of a child or enterprise. Okay, that's beautiful. Boat, money or property through an inheritance, winning or windfall. No doubt I gave you this message with money. And you also have the Page of Pentacles, a new path of money opening up for you. I think this is something I already told you in your cup. It's a confirmation. Carriage, a journey, either physical or mental. You got Cup, you should accept valid criticism. Obstacles to overcome with hills. Harp, great happiness. I'm gonna keep it here. Pig, be aware of greed. You got younger man, dealings or relationship with a younger man, and success. So this is a confirmation what you're doing, you'll be successful in that. By the way, you have Page of Pentacles and you also got younger man. So for some of you, this help is coming from a younger man, a younger masculine that's entering your life, or someone you already know. Okay, depends on your situation. Let's see. What are your dreams saying? Allow me a minute to go through the cards. Hmm. By the time I'm gonna see the meaning of this card, okay? So allow me a minute. I'm gonna read it from the guidebook. No. So apocalypsis indicates a particularly painful time, one that unfolds when two disparate dynamics occur simultaneously, pulling psyche in seemingly opposing directions. The first is a lifting of the veil, and this means truth that have been kept in the dark are revealed, seen, and unearthed. No matter how relieving it is to witness them come to the light, an element of despair and grief follows. Second dynamic is the regeneration that comes from the wreckage of the revealed truth. The old narrative breaks, new story forms. So this energy is similar to a forest fire, devastation for the sake of regeneration. The veil lifts and we can see who and what has been hiding. From the nakedness of the truth, a child is born. Have faith in the process, hold on to the center, and that's the only way. Ooh, okay, that's beautiful. Let's see the meaning of the orphan. I want to see that. Let's see that. All right, guys, I'm gonna show you something. Wait. I was talking about this word, and look, I was talking about initiation, a word that I heard in your reading, and it literally, I ended up seeing this. Like I was flipping pages and I ended up seeing that. Um, it's like you're being initiated into some kind of experience. Where is this? Okay, let's start here. I'm sorry, guys, it's taking a bit of time. Please be patient. Orphan. To study the orphan is to study the deep and challenging energy of our time. We are ever more connected, yet face collective isolation. The refugee crisis haunts our planet. Children are separated from parents, and the earth begs for our attention. We are in a time of universal orphanage of nature, of each other, and of our own hearts. Take refuge in the fact that we all share this core wound and dilemma. It's normal to fear this card as it haunts the caverns of the soul. When it appears, take time to be in the presence of the feeling of this card the feeling this card stirs in you. Let it humble you. What are you starving for? What is the deepest gift you could imagine you can give to others? What has been rejected is quite possibly what is most needed. That's interesting. You know what? The feeling I'm channeling here now after reading these two cards and what I see here, um, you need to see some kind of truth in a situation. Cup, you need to accept valid criticism. It's like probably there's something that's not working out in your life, and it's time to see the truth why it is not working out. And probably it's time for you to bring a change in that. For some of you, that could be the message. For some of you, it's about starting up completely new, like we saw in the card of apocalypse, like burning down the forest and let it regenerate itself, like burning it to the ground and starting again. So for some of you, it's about you still hold the dream, you still have the goal, you're not giving up on the goal, but probably the approach that you need to adopt should be completely new. That's the message. So the feeling that I'm channeling here is that you will be successful. It's not that you're not going to be successful. Your dreams will come true. Whatever you want is going to be there. You will be given the help as well. But probably you need to demolish the old ways and adopt a new way of doing something. Or you need to see, like you have been, as I said in the beginning, probably you have been trying to do something for such a long time and it's not working out. But this time, chances are it will work out, and you will be shown a different way of doing something. So you need to pay attention. Your dreams are revealing some kind of like probably how you need to do something, because the fool card is also here. It's like taking a new approach, starting from the zero. It's like a beginner mindset. Fool is like literally the start of a new journey. So probably you need to have a beginner mindset. Okay. Say for example, you have been into, let's take that example again of the baking. You have been into baking for a while now. You are a home baker, but it's been a while, it's not kicking off. You're not getting customers, your business is not kicking off. So it's time for you to upgrade your skills. It can be as simple as that. Maybe you need to upgrade your skills. You need to adopt some new techniques of doing things. You need to change the kind of products you're using. You need to change your probably your marketing strategy, whatever that is. So there is success for you, no doubt. It's not that this thing is not going to work. Success is there. You will be able to cross this bridge. You'll be able to go from disappointment to happy times. But for that, probably you have to change the way. Okay? You will have obstacles to overcome, no doubt on that. But maybe you need to change the way you are taking. For some of you, it's about taking a break and developing a new perspective, because we have two cards which talks about journey. You have chariot, and this card also talks about journey. So probably for some of you, and this is so interesting, we have number 13 crossed. My eyes just went to this card. 13 is the number of death in tarot. It's the death card energy in a similar way. um, Regeneration and transformation. It's like take yourself in isolation, take a break, and develop a new perspective and come back with new ideas. As if go on a break, like I'm just giving it metaphorically. Now, for you, what break means, again, take it your way. If you want to literally take a break, go somewhere, isolate for a while, and come up with new ideas. If you want to do it like that, again, that's up to you. But this is what it is saying: take a new perspective, take a new look on things. Your goal can remain same. Your goal is to, say for example, become a chef, pastry chef, but probably the methods you're adopting, you need to change that. You need to start doing it from a different perspective. And sometimes, it happens, and I have seen people doing this. Like earlier, their business was not working, it was really not working for them. Then suddenly they disappear for a couple of months, couple of weeks, and when they come back, boom, it starts blowing up. And genuinely, I have seen people doing that. Sometimes it happens that it's not working for them, they decide to take a break, they decide to go within, and like, so basically the idea here is that Don't give up on the idea of success. Don't give up on the idea that, oh, it's not going to work for me. So don't give up on your goals necessarily, but probably take a step back and see where you're not doing things in balance. Because Justice card is also here, and I think I told you this message while I was reading your cup, that there needs to be a balance. You need some kind of planning. You need something to go. It's like you need to do proper planning before you start doing it again. I'm being reminded of a creator, this guy, okay? You know what? When I caught up his with his channel, he makes random videos. I don't even remember his name, okay? I haven't watched him in a while. But when I caught up with his channel, his channel was not doing very good, and I think he used to make videos regarding gym and lifestyle and stuff like that, and random cooking videos. So he used to basically show his lifestyle basically, and he was at a very average kind of a subscriber count, and he wasn't getting very like views, and he was not very regular on his channel as well. Like he was very not very disciplined with his channel. Like he will post one video, again after 2 weeks he's posting another, then he's lost for another 1 month, then he comes back, then he goes. He like his work was not organized, because of which his content was not picking up, even though he was making good videos, no doubt. I saw his videos, the older ones. It was a good content. He used to talk about good things, but just because he lacked discipline, just because the way he was doing it was not working for him. And I don't know, I haven't seen him such a long time. I haven't seen his content in months now, but for some reason I got his vision in my mind. So I'm pretty sure this is what the message is, like on the lines what I'm trying to say. um, he took a good break. He made some plans, okay? He decided, okay, this is how I'm going to do the next steps. Then he came back. And trust me, when he came back after a break on his channel, he took his time. He also changed his place. Um, and he planned his work, like how he's going to put work and effort and, all that thing for the next couple of months. And boom, the moment he started doing that, his channel started getting so many views. His subscriber count went up significantly high. He started getting such, like, honestly, his channel actually grew up like damn good, okay? And I saw this change happening in front of my eyes, like, because I followed him for some time. But again, sometimes we come across people. For a couple of times I did watch his videos, then I didn't it's like I grew out of his content and I moved on. So at that time, I was focusing on my lifestyle changes. Like I was focusing on diet. And so that's the time when I kind of discovered his channel, okay? Because I was trying to make a disciplined routine for my own health. So that was the time when I was following him. And then I grew out of his content. Then I didn't watch him for. So, anyways, long story short, the message here is that you need to organize what you're doing. You need to plan your steps ahead, okay? And success is guaranteed. Don't give up on your dreams. Don't give up. Maybe you need to just plan your steps. Um, okay? So, this is where I'll keep you with the message, group number one. And I hope you like the reading. I'm going to see you again with another video. Take care of yourself. Bye bye. So, hello, group number two. This is going to be a reading. We are going to see what are your dreams saying. All right. Damn. Okay. Wow. Okay. Hmm. Sorry. Okay. Um. This is so weird. Why am I getting this? Okay. I don't know if this is to do with you or someone I'm picking up in your energy. I have never got such kind of a message. They're talking about hygiene. Like, for some of you, I feel it's, I don't know why, like, they want me to just mention this. Something related to hygiene here. Like, um, probably the problem you're having is because of the hygiene. You need to maintain proper hygiene with something. Or this is someone around you. I don't know. Not, I'm not gonna focus on that anymore. Anyways. Um, oh, I'm picking up on a feminine energy around you. And this feminine energy is not a good influence. You need to maintain a distance from this feminine energy. If they offer you food or something, don't eat it. I'm not going to like, I'm not trying to scare you, but it's like a little warning here that there's some feminine energy around you that's not wishing you well. So make sure you don't interact a lot with this person. um I don't know, there's something to do with a cat as well. I'm seeing a cat in my vision. Like if a random cat visits you, or like something to do with a cat is a sign here. I feel like it's a sign for you. um okay, damn. Like the feeling I'm getting in this cup is like, keep it to yourself. Like, I don't know what you're doing, but it's giving me a feeling that it's not the time to reveal your happiness, your whatever you're doing. If you have started seeing results in your work, if you're achieving something, something has started working out for you, it's like, keep your mouth shut. That's the feeling I'm getting with your cup. Keep your mouth shut. It's like the high priestess energy. Operate from behind the veil. Don't reveal things yet. It's not the time to do that. Keep doing what you're doing and keep your mouth shut. You don't have to justify, you don't have to let people know your business. When if your things have started working out, or you have already started picking up on some good energy, no need to go back and justify it to someone. Don't let them know. They think they think you're a loser. Let them think you're a loser. I don't know why, but probably this message is very specific for someone. I also get a feeling there is like, the feeling that I'm getting with this is, there are three things that are working out for you, or gonna work out for you. Three things, particularly in your life. So I don't know what are those three things. Think of it. Probably there's a loan you need to repay, debt you need to pay. So that is gonna work out. You're gonna start paying off your debt. You'll be able to pay it off. I'm also hearing the month of September. For some of you, this is about a living situation finally getting sorted out. For some of you, also, it could be your blocked money is coming back to you now. Somewhere, if your money was blocked, someone blocked it, someone was not returning your money, it's coming back. I have a feeling three things are working out. It's going to work out in the next couple of weeks. I'm seeing, when I was looking here, like, look at that. It's giving me the feeling of like big seashell. Mm, seashells are, I see it as goddess Lakshmi energy. Wow, this is so interesting. There was a money message in group 1 as well, by the way. But this is different, I feel. Wait, let's there's not much. I'm seeing the number 11. I also have a feeling there's something to do with fire element here. Like, I don't know if you guys have made any prayer. Like, you might have used like how to say, might be you have offered candles or anything like that. Fire element is something. Maybe you wrote down and burned something. I'm channeling like there's something to do with fire element in manifestation. I also have a feeling some of you need to do some cleaning. Clean your house, clean your closet, or clean a corner in your, probably a corner in your house needs cleaning. Have a feeling that this cleaning will be a symbolic gesture that you're ready to receive something. Like, that's going to act as a symbolic gesture that you're ready to receive something, because you're cleaning out, you're making space for something new to enter. So some of you need to clean something inside your house, whether it's a corner that requires attention, probably clean your closet, clean your kitchen cabinet, something. I don't know. Okay. What is that? Hmm. I'm hearing the word comeback. Comeback. Wait. Hmm. Okay. Let's take the cards now. For some of you, I also have a feeling that probably you need to, uh, how do you say, it is something to do with your worth, your value. So, for example, you are going to look out for a job. You don't need to compromise on your worth. If you're demanding some kind of package and you are sure that you are demanding the right thing, don't compromise on that. You will get it. Like, don't compromise on the package. Don't compromise on the price of your products, your services. Like, there is something to do with your worth, the way you value yourself, the way you attach a tag or a value to you. You don't have to compromise on that. You can charge whatever you feel is reasonable, and you think you deserve it, you can charge it. You don't have to feel guilty about it. Like, that's one more message I'm getting. Like, don't compromise on that. Something to do with, like, between August and September, I'm channeling the time where, there's a change of season and this fall season steps in. I think that season has some importance here. I have a feeling the season is going to be important for you. This one, okay, and this one. Three cards. What? Look at that. Number 39 portal, originality, idealism, and progression. Oh. I have a feeling when I'm looking at this card, I'm going to take that. Look what you have at the bottom, ascension. Okay. When I was looking at this card, I had a feeling as if you have just stepped into this portal. Like, you have just stepped in, and now you're going to see the changes manifesting. Portal, cage, number 27, freedom, release, and reclaiming your power. Wow. This is resonating with the word I gave you, come back. Okay, anyways. Conjurer 31, higher self, fertility, and creativity. Sorry. Like, someone's higher self is coming in to give messages. Like, that's the feeling I'm channeling. 15, migration, initiation, adventure, and freedom. The word freedom is twice in your reading. That do you see that? The word freedom is like twice in your reading. Like the indication that is being given to you that you will be no longer tied on something external when it comes to your value. Like I'll give you an example. Like finally, you end up getting a job where, like, just for an example, suppose you are looking for a job, so finally you end up getting a job where you have the freedom to work the way you want and still making good amount of money. Like your worth is not tied down to a certain thing. That's the kind of feeling I'm getting. Let's take more cards and we'll see them all together. I'm getting the number 5 as well, so probably 5 is something you might be seeing a lot lately. Also something to do with Manipur chakra, color yellow. This one, okay. All right, thank you, spirits. For some of you, I feel another confirmation that this message is for you. Uh, Probably you're seeing the temperance card a lot lately. If you're watching any readings or you yourself are doing tarot readings, you might be seeing the temperance temperance card again and again, because I got the image of that card in my head. Okay, let's see your, oops, sorry. I'm channeling the energy of Goddess Lakshmi very strongly for you. Like there's a blessing from Goddess Lakshmi or the Goddess of Fortune, that I can channel for you guys. Will you just calm down, people? Like, okay, heart, love, deep affection, and caring. I'm guided to take these two as well. Oops. I'm gonna take this one. Okay, all right. Let's take them one by one. Um, so you got the Nine of Cups. This is such an interesting card. You got the Tower, Four of Swords, external influence. Damn, girl. I was just talking about this freaking thing that there will be no external influence. You'll not be tied down to something. Oh my God. See. I was talking about the goddess of fortune, and look, Wheel of Fortune. Damn. There's good luck on your side. You guys are like, you put your hand into something, it's gonna work. For you, it's a very lucky time, I feel. It's like, whatever you touch turns to gold. Okay, sorry. This is the wait, what is that again? Seven. Oh, this is the Seven of Wands kind of energy, the seven lampstands. Yep, don't lose on your worth. Whatever you like, keep your boundaries strong. The creator. There's so many cards you got from this deck. Anima Mundi. This is such a beautiful card. I'll read the meaning from the guidebook because this is new deck for me. I'm still getting used to it. The Siren. Oh my God. The treasure energy. Do you see something? You have both the creator and the destroyer card, and you also have the tower card. It's like you have a power dynamic. You can create it anytime, you destroy it anytime, you do it as per you. Like there's some kind of power dynamic here. Like you are in a powerful place to create something or to destroy something. Damn. Let's take all the cards together and then I'll take the guidebook. Okay, what? Look at that. Crown. Honor and respect will come to you. You're holding some kind of respectable position. Mice. Discord among friends or family. It's giving me a feeling as if you're gonna see someone's true color or your intuition will be confirmed about someone's ill intentions about you. I think I started with this energy in your cup, a feminine energy around you. Mostly I was picking on feminine. So someone's intentions are not good for you and you're gonna know about it. You got April. The month of April could hold some significance for you guys. You got egg, success assured with good plans and hard work. Psychic ability, trust your intuition. Wow. This is like that high priestess energy. Your intuition is literally on point right now. Don't doubt it. Younger woman, dealings or relationship with a younger woman. Wrath, sorrow over a loss. Pleasure with a close friend with dog close up. Romance is in the air. And dog, protection from a powerful friend. For some of you, I feel a new connection is about to start, and keep your mouth shut about it. Don't reveal it yet to anyone. This feminine energy is so strong in your reading. Let me get the guidebook. Okay, I'm gonna see the meaning of these cards one by one. Please be patient. We are gonna start with the creator quickly. Oh wow, the moment I opened the deck, it itself opened to this one. Okay, I'm gonna start with this, the destroyer. The final of the three archetypes in the trio of existence has necessary yet painful work to do in the world. Culturally, we have an aversion to endings and we hang on to permanence as a significant signifier of success. Yet the destroyer pulls the rug out of the underneath relationship, jobs, homes, and all forms of security. It's the part of us that wants things to end. Its painful orientation is to uncover the true purpose. The destroyer does not let us linger long in comforts, as it knows not much happens in the realm. With its piercing eyes, it seeks out stagnancy from a distance, and the rest becomes history. In the old myth, this is the moment when heads begin to roll, the ground open up, and castles crumble. Hold on for the ride. You got Destroyer, you got the Tower card, and there was one more card which talked about a loss, I guess. Where is that? This one. For some of you, I think you have already gone through this loss or this Tower moment. So now it's the time to create. The reason why this came out first, I was going to look for the meaning of the creator, but the destroyer came up first. It is giving me a feeling that you have already gone through this loss. We are going to the creator now. The creator, the first archetype in the trio of existence, is not intimidated by darkness or by lack. They know that from the void, creation inevitably emerges. With meager, minimal, and outlandish materials, the creator reveals a new image. They make the empty room resonate with healing sounds. They generate bounty from the seed and the others tossed away. Though generative, this archetype annihilates preconceived notions of what is possible and leaving the unexpected openings in the wake of its destruction. Mm, The creator does this by first being absolutely present to what is, and second, trusting that a force greater than themselves awaits constant collaboration. We call it nature, God, goddess, Shakti, or divinity. It remains nameless. This is okay. That's interesting. I'm gonna see this one now. Animal, Mandai. This one. Accept all, reject none. Diversity celebrated, multiplistic. You'll awaken the unique light within you. Damn. Okay. All right. Anyways, let's not take more time on this. When I'm looking at all your cards together, for some of you, it seems you might have had a big loss in the month of April. Something that was taken away from you, whether this was a relationship, job, a big loss that you might have went through this April, or maybe for some of you the last April, last year maybe. I have a feeling the final thing that you need to do is release yourself from this cage of emotions. Probably you're holding on to the emotions of that pain and sorrow yet, even now. The only cage that exists is in your mind right now. So basically, your dreams are telling you to be ready to receive this new portal opening. Okay? Are you ready to receive this new energy? Because with this crown, this egg, and all these, it's like this is so interesting. My eyes went to this now, and I noticed fire written here, and I was talking about fire energy just a while back. Okay, the message is kind of very clear here that your dreams are giving you an indication that what was destroyed is now going to replace with something new. What was destroyed will now be created in a different form now. Okay, and it's like building the foundation from scratch, because we also have the tower card. We also had this at the bottom. There's beginnings for sure. Like from your cards, it's very evident there's new beginning. It's like your dreams are preparing you for the new cycle that is about to start. And I also have a feeling when I'm looking at these cards, this will be a cycle where you will not have to compromise on your worth. What you want will be given to you. There'll be no compromise on worth. There'll be no compromise in what you genuinely want, whether it is in terms of a relationship, your worth in terms of money, physical, tangible, like material worth. The feeling that I'm channeling is like when you take out, like, when we put things in, when you're organizing a cabinet and there are like bottles or stuff lined up there, and you take out one and then you put something new there and it fits perfectly. So it's like something was taken out and now that new is about to be put into place. Like something was taken out from your life, a void, a gap was created. Now this void is about to be fulfilled. Now take how that resonates in your situation, whether this void is emotional, whether it is financial, whether again this is like whatever resonates with your situation. So this loss will be now, it will come back to you with honor and respect with that crown. And with this word freedom that we saw twice in your reading, this time around, you're not going to be dependent on anything external. Whatever will be given to you now, whatever this you're manifesting in your life right now, it's not going to be affected by something external. You will be free to do it your way, live it your way, experience it your way. It's not going to be dependent on something external, or anything external will not be able to influence that. I'll give you another example that's coming to my mind. Say, for example, you were in a relationship, okay, which was affected by people surrounding you a lot. So now you are probably entering into a relationship where it will not be affected by external factors. It's gonna be a genuine relationship. It's gonna be a genuine connection where, it's not gonna be affected by anyone external to you. So, just an example, um, this is a collective reading, apply it as per your situation. And I do have a feeling right now, no matter what you touch is going to turn to gold. You have, like, your time is really favoring you at the moment. It's the time where, um, you ask for it and you get it. You ask for it, you get it. Okay, I keep seeing the number 11 for you. 11 is the number of beginnings, new beginnings. Number one is the number of beginnings. Okay, I'm guided to take one more card from this deck. Okay, like the feeling I'm getting is, do it in silence, but don't hold yourself back. Like, keep doing your thing and don't include anyone in this. Do it yourself, as in, like, how to say, like the hermit energy, the high priestess energy. You keep doing what you're doing. Don't necessarily have to involve anyone, don't necessarily have to prove your worth to anyone. And things actually are going to work for you in silence. And I'm getting a feeling like, what the hell, I just saw this. Time is favoring you, dear. Planning, making decisions, and taking risks. Wow. If you take a risk right now, it's gonna definitely work. And hope, inspiration, and rejuvenation with faith. Keep your faith high. Okay. This is interesting. So, group number two, this is where I'll keep the reading. Yeah, this is where I'll keep the reading till. And I'm gonna see you again with another video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.